Hey, wait. Yeah, buddy.
Rubber bands can have multiple purposes, but their most common use may be for training. This guy will never use a rubber band again. Did you notice something strange? No, I think nothing. A good man training his back.
What a joker.
This guy was doing the CrossFit training when suddenly... Training with friends can be a good idea when it comes to demanding yourself in a strength competition, although it is the first time that we can get to hear how the muscle fibers explode. This individual has an ancient technique when executing his training. No doubt, Ronnie Coleman would be proud of this kid.
Hey, wait. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Modern gyms offer a new and novel way of training thanks to virtual reality. The training consists of entering a 3D dimension where you fight in a simulated space. Now, see why the hair rinse creams come with instructions for use? Soon, these bands are going to bring a warning prohibiting the use for people. There are two things in life that could never go together: the machines and a clumsy man. Moreover, he would accuse the team of having a mechanical problem. Why do men die at a young age? Scientific studies affirm that this is due to belonging to a group with some follies and immaturity. I think the exercise is very poorly done, but who are we to judge it?
Hey, wait. Yeah, buddy.
Stop it. Get some help.
At this point, the gym where CrossFit is practiced must have a sponsorship with Crystal stores since they constantly frequent them.
Yep, it happened.
Sometimes even the most experienced finds new learning. If not, watch these gym veterans amazed by this strange exercise. Past the girl you like, you try to show off, and suddenly, that thunderous pain that puts you out of the race. I think this guy won't be back for a few weeks. They say that the power of love turns out to be indestructible. Look at the affection that these two exude. Who managed to break a bar into two halves? Speaking of ancient techniques, we don't know the language, but we can hear how this man tries to communicate with the gods in search of divine powers. This person wanted to avoid wasting time parking and decided to enter the training sessions with a vehicle and everything. I can assure you that the child's shirt took on the reddish color along with the expression on his face when he exerted so much force. Hey, isn't he Bruce Bolenos from the movie Matilda? This man is making a representation of how the human race evolved over time. It's not really true, it's just crying out for a new column.
I broke my back.
What do you mean by that? You broke
Back is broken.
what? A vertebrae or what portion?
Spinal.
This guy put together a homemade weight bench that he saw in a video tutorial after assembling it, but decided to try it anyway. We should consider once and for all that we are working with leg presses. We should not tickle the machine. This caused the fall of the machinery. We don't understand why he does that maneuver, but we think it may be the CEO of ego lifting, or how these characters are called, a ghost inside the gym.
What a joker.
This guy is not at the level of this bodybuilder. I imagine the parents of this boy saying how calm it is to have grown children. They behave well and don't get into trouble. Is so powerful because it exerts a direct influence on our conscious acts, although sometimes it can become irrational.
What a joker.
NASA prepares men for different missions. We will never be able to understand the training mechanisms involved, but I believe that this is not how training works. This bodybuilder lifts 400 pounds on the weight bench, but let's not ignore the little guy in the background. What a funny moment.